Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to the channel and another YouTube video. So today we're back out on Lake Erie. She's a little sporty out here, so hopefully we can get a few hours in before it picks up too much. I want to go over the differences today between Dipsy divers and Leadcore, make some comparisons and show you what I do. So stay tuned for that. We're going to get some lines in. We'll be back at you soon. Hooked up on the Leadcore, I think. Down to the leader. Oh, I'm reeling one in and the other one just went off, so I'm going to have my hands full here. Tricky net by yourself. I gotta just let him be there for a minute and check my other rod. Let's just get him off of there quickly. This guy's just a little one. Just flip him into the boat. Ooh, close call. Okay, well, let's look at the first one here. I'm not going to measure him. He's probably, I'm going to say 17 inches. This one's a little bit nicer fish. He's probably 19 inches. I'm not going to measure him. Just put him in the box. But yeah, these are some pretty nice walleye. Good eating fish. The old solo double header. A little chaotic, but we got her done. line's back out, do it again. So the Dipsy, we're running 78 back on 1.5 setting. Bigger fish that time came on the Leadcore. Running a Canadian wiggler on that 7-color Leadcore. Let's get her back out. Hang on, looks like that Dipsy line released. Maybe I didn't have the tension set tight enough. Let's check it. Need to tighten that up. Let's get the Leadcore out first. Okay, Leadcore set. Let's get the tension set on that Dipsy. And we're set. Okay, let's chat for a minute about how I use these Dipsy divers. These are a size 1. They come in 3 different sizes, I believe 3 or 4, but this is the most common size. I install a snubber on the business end there just to absorb the shock. And then I run a 15-pound fluorocarbon lead. This one's an arm length, so that's about 4 feet. That's great for when you're fishing solo. You can reel it in far enough and still net the fish. And this is your release. And you can adjust the tension on that by this little screw right there. I don't know if you can see it. Little screw right there, and it sets the tension on how easy that comes off. Because sometimes you'll catch a fish and it'll be too tight and it won't even release. And you'll drag them around for an hour. Depends if you're fishing salmon or walleye as to how light you set it. You can also set it on the bottom for the amount that it planes out from the boat. So if you have that on 0 setting, which is right in the middle, it'll go straight down right behind the boat. But as you turn that right or left, number 1 setting, number 2 setting, on your Dipsy chart, it'll tell you exactly how deep down you are on whatever side planing setting you have it at. And if you want to just confirm which side it's going to go on, let's say we turn that all the way over to number 3 setting. When you hold that, you can clearly see it's leaning this way. So when you're trolling that, it's going to pull it out that way from the boat. So when you have it on this side, and I believe they're marked left and right as well. So this setting would be for the right side of the boat, and that setting, obviously, the left side of the boat, which we're running on now. So just a few tips, and if I can think of anything else here, I'll let you know. I think that Leadcore line is going out. I'm just going to put this on autopilot, try and keep us straight, and see if we got something on here. lot of current today, so that could be the issue. But let's see what we got. Gotta check, or you'll be dragging fish around for hours. Kill that clicker. Yeah, I think I seen him on top of the water way back there. Got like 230 feet of line out here, so. This Leadcore line with the Canadian Wiggler has been the champ today. Every fish except one has come on this. Dipsy, not a productive method today. Who knows why? Now we're getting off course here. The autopilot is good, but it's only so good. Current and wind can blow you off course pretty easy. Just a little guy dragging across the top with his mouth open, as a walleye normally does. And I don't even think we'll net this guy, we'll just flip him in the boat. Ah, what the heck, he'll make a good sandwich. How in the heck did we get over there? And this Dipsy is not releasing. There we go. Feels like a nice fish. Okay, let's try and net him. Actually, he looks not bad. Got him. That's a pretty decent fish, really. Awesome fish. That's a really nice walleye. There you have it. He's a chunky little boy. Okay, so Dipsy Diver versus Leadcore. The winner for today is Leadcore. Caught the most and the biggest fish. We were running that. It's a 7-color Leadcore, and we were running the jointed Canadian Wiggler, silver, and it just killed him. With that being said, though, my reasoning for the Dipsy not working is I was running spoons on it all day. And I think because of the fall transition, slight change in the water temperature, the fish are pushing into that fall pattern now, or they're going to start. We're at September 20th here, or 21st, or whatever the date is. So, yeah, she's getting late in the season. However, the Dipsy did produce a bit once I changed over from a spoon to the Rippling Redfin, blue and silver. Once I put that on, I started nailing some fish. I already had my limit in the boat and water was getting rough, so I just wanted to get home. Anyway, thanks for watching. And as always, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, tight lines, over and out. Cheers.